Hi, and welcome to yoga class number 7. Today we're going to be focusing on centering, ignoring the distractions of the world around us, and finding inner peace and inner strength using breath, balance, and focus. So let's come to the top of your mat and get started. Close your eyes and spread your toes. Plant your weight firmly into the mat. Draw the belly button in and open the shoulders, allowing the rib cage to rise and expand. The inhale is deep. Bring your awareness to your inhale. And now bring your awareness to your exhale. Letting go of all the thoughts of the day, past and future, coming to the present, here and now. Relax around the eyes and the brow. Release tension in the mouth and jaw, keeping that core tension for the hour. Belly button pressed deep to the spine. That's your core abdominal area. Slow the breathing, a deliberate cleansing breath with patience and focus. Slowing the body, quieting the mind, centering. If your eyes are shut, open them up. Draw the breath and the arms and the eyes all the way up to the sky. Stay planted in the earth as you reach to the sky. Arms alongside the ears and a gentle arch in the back, squeezing gently through the gluteus maximus. Inhale and exhale in the holding pose. Tighten the belly, come to standing. Bring the arms to prayer. Centering. Releasing negative energy, push it away. Let it go. Positive thoughts in mountain pose. Open the chest and slide to the right. Tightening the belly to support the spine, look to the left. We're continually breathing. Inhale, exhale to center. Inhale and exhale to the left. Look to the right. Stay present in the here and now. This breath and then the next. Come to center. Nothing more, nothing less. Breathe the arms all the way up, looking straight ahead. Spread the toes and lift the heels in diver. We need our core strength for balance. Find a focal point. And breathe in diver. Open the arms wide. If your heels come down, just pick them back up. No right or wrong in yoga. All 10 toes planted into the earth. Slowly lower the heels. Tighten the belly and move to a half swan, stopping midway, engaging the core. That's your center, centering today. Breathe, reaching out to the right and left. The spine is parallel to the floor and ceiling. Come all the way down with the core strength. Then the arms. Breathing in a forward fold. Letting go. Come back to your breath. If the thoughts invade, let go of the thoughts of the day. You can count each breath, helping you to stay present, one breath at a time. Take your elbow joint, wrap them around your legs in a deep hug. We're all missing hugs right now, so hug yourself. Care for yourself. Try loving yourself today. Release the arms down. Feel the ragdoll forward fold. Peace fingers grab the big toes and look up with the eyes and the chin, and then lengthen the spine. Straightening the arms, tug. Relax the head, release the neck, let go of the toes, forward fold. Tighten the belly, open the arms, reverse through swan, slowly lifting. Pick up the arms, breathe in and out. Stay with your heartbeat, stay with your core. Stay with the here and now. Push the palms away. Release the negative thoughts. Come to that positive mountain pose. You're strong. You're here. You're positive. Slide to the right. Level 1, side stretch. Look to the left, bring that left arm over. Level 2, side stretch. Feel the rib cage opening, working the intercostal muscles, the muscles between the ribs. Tighten the belly, come to standing. Our side stretch develops the waistline. Move to the left, level 1. Look to the right, bring that right arm over. Level 2, side stretch. Breathing, center your body in mountain pose. Hands by your sides. Open the chest, bring the arms up, spread the toes, look straight ahead. Pick up the heels for diver. Rebalance, all 10 toes. Core is tight, find a focal point. Stay present with your breath. Open wide. And slowly lower the heels. Let's move to a half swan, stopping midway. Eyes gaze at the blue block in front of you or a rolled up towel, whatever you have at home. Drop your chest, bend your arms, looking at your kneecaps, melting in a forward bend. So distractions will always be in your day. How you react to the distractions is the only thing you can control. So tug on the toes, lift the chin, and breathe. Lift the spine, lengthen your spine. Lengthen the hamstrings. Work the brain stem. Relax the head, release the neck, let go of the toes, and melt in a forward fold. Breathe here, deepen here. We're warming the body through repetition. A safe static stretch will allow the muscles to lengthen. Tighten the belly, open the arms, reverse through swan. up the arms, breathe in. Right hand grabs the left wrist, come over to the right, look to the left, level 3. Come back up. Left hand grabs the right wrist over to the left, look to the right, level 3, side stretch. The side stretch will develop a toned waistline. Breathe and come back up to center. Exhale to prayer. Balancing rest and work. Staying present in rest and work. Slowing the breath. Push the palms. Release the negativity. Slowing the body down. And come to mountain pose with a positive message to your body. Only you can change the negative tape that runs through your mind. Lift the arms. Breathe up. Look up. A gentle arch in the back. Squeeze through the buttocks. Come back up to center. Third time, spread the toes, lift the heels, diver. The heels can be up high or just slightly off the ground. You can choose. And breathe. Open wide to horizontal. Keep those heels up. Slowly lower your heels. Move all the way down to a full forward fold. Past half swan, right to forward bend. Arms, head, neck, and eyes. We melt. We stretch. We repeat the pose. We like to do 3 of each in yoga class. And breathe here. Hands to the mat, step back with both feet. You can jump or step into a plank pose. So get that body in one long line. Press into your palms, your 10 fingertips, belly's up, chin is up. And breathe. Look at the space between your thumbs. To modify this pose, you can have your knees down and the weight still in your palms. So choose your challenges. Work at your own pace and modify whenever necessary. Pick up the hips. Step in an inch or 2. Downward facing dog. Lift both heels. Press into 10 toes and 10 fingers. Press the heels down. Let the chest move to the thighs. Downward facing dog. And breathe here. Stay focused, centered, present on the here and now. Move to your forearms and elbows. Come to dolphin. Chin is up for dolphin, or you can look at your toes. A nice tall A-frame. Keep breathing. Shoulders should be right above your elbows. Protecting those shoulders, supporting your shoulders. Step all the way out to our power plank, hovering just a few inches above the mat. Lower your hips, relax your feet, open your elbows, turn your head to one side, and let's rest. We melt into the mat. Any tension, let it go. And breathe as you rest. Turn your head to the other side. Feel the difference from one side to the other. In the neck. Breathe as you rest. Bring your chin forward, extend the arms long. On the inhale, lift the chin. Exhale, right arm, left leg, up and down. And then the other side, opposite arm, opposite leg. Keep breathing, lifting, and lengthening. As much as you're lifting, you're also reaching to the front of the room and the back of the room. Lift and lower, breathe up and down. We're moving through our swim pose. We squeeze the right cheek. We lift the left leg and the right arm. And then we lift the right leg and the left arm. And breathe. One more on each side. Finish with the left arm and the right leg. Bend the elbows. Turn your head to one side and rest. Turn your head to the other side and rest. Feel the difference. We tend to favor one side when we sleep. So we want to balance the stretch in the neck. A well-balanced neck can prevent tension headaches. Bring the chin forward. Extend the arms long. On the inhale, lift the chin. On the exhale, just the lower body comes up. And breathe. Lower the legs. Lift just the upper body and breathe. Bend the elbows, turn your head to one side and rest. Let go of all the tension in the spine, in the hips. Stay present in your heartbeat and your breath. Turn your head to the other side. You stretch the neck, both sides. Bring the chin forward, extend the arms long. Inhale, lift the chin. Exhale, right arm, right leg. Moving through our boat series. Half a boat. Bring it down. Do the other half. Left arm, left leg. We're squeezing, lifting, lengthening, pointing the toes, stretching the fingers to the front. Lower down, bend the elbows, turn your head to one side and rest. And breathe. Stay present. Ignore any distractions, self-made, man-made. Just count each breath. Bring the chin forward. Extend the arms long. On the inhale, lift the chin. On the exhale, both arms and legs come up. Breathe. We lengthen, we lift. We stretch. Bend the elbows, turn your head to one side and rest. Letting go. Again, chin is forward, extend the arms long, lift the chin on the inhale. Exhale, arms and legs come up. And then just keep breathing here. Try not to hold your breath. Bend your elbows, turn your head to the other side. We alternate left and right. And breathe. One more time. Extend the arms long, lift the chin. Inhale, exhale, both arms and legs come up in Superman. Third time here, let's bring our arms back. Lower the legs, palms face down at the floor. Squeeze the triceps. We're moving here in dragonfly. Breathe, lift just the upper body, squeeze the triceps. Now bring the elbows around, bend your elbows, turn your head to one side and rest. This is a lower back series. Class is devoted to centering. Stay present. Turn your head to the other side to keep balance in the neck. Bring the chin forward. Extend the arms long. We're going to bend the right leg. Reach around. Grab. Right hand grabs the right ankle and lift. And now reach that left hand around. Grab the left ankle and lift in bow. You can modify this pose by doing a right side bow separate from the left. So take your time, do a right side now, and then switch to the left. or do both at the same time. Bring the knees down. Release the ankles. Elbows come around. Turn your head to one side and rest. Let's finish by stretching the other side of the neck. Lots of neck stretches today. Bring the palms under the shoulders. Push to cobra. Our last lower back stretch. If your shoulders are hiked up by your ears, drop them down. Elbows into the rib cage. Look up to the sky. Squeeze through your lower back. Now everyone come to hands and knees. Find table, palms under the shoulders, knees are spread apart about 8 inches, round into cat. Release your dragonfly. Release your boat. Release your Superman. Release your bow. And now slowly drop your hips to your heels, resting in child's pose. Find a comfortable place for your arms, and let the shoulders relax, the chest relax. Everything is melting. Breathe and enjoy. Find the joy in the pose, whether you're resting or working. Practicing the art of finding joy. Come to hands and knees. Let's walk the knees up to the hands. We're going to sit on our bottoms. This next portion of class will be designed for the core. Lots of weeks of self-quarantine. Perhaps you're overeating, overindulging. Be kind to your body. Round into your tailbone. Stretch here. Sending positive messages to your body. This is a time for self-love, self-care. Tighten the belly, sit up tall. Bring your hands outside the knees and round into your tailbone. Pull the shoulders forward, the chin is on the chest. We'll slowly lower our spine to the mat, palms facing up. So the next exercises are centered around the core, the abdominal area. So you want to make sure your belly button is pressed down to the spine or mat. You want to flatten the tummy. If you need to stop and rest, just come to this place here with the knees bent, a pelvic tilt, palms facing up. You can rest anytime in class. Listen to your body. Rest when you're tired. Work with energy, never exhaustion. Bring the arms overhead. Long. And bring your feet as if they're on a chair. So there's a 90-degree angle at your knees. Bring the hands, head, shoulders, arms up. Hold for a breath or two here. And come down. And we rest for a second or two. Now tighten the belly, let the core pull you up and hold at the top here. Just a second or two. And come down. And rest for a second or two. And then up again 3 times this way. Holding at the top, there's the work right at the core level. And down. So we're staying present with the core, focused inward. Now straighten the legs. And again, arms, head, shoulders come up and hold. You're looking right at your belly. Make sure you're pulling the belly button to the floor and come down. And again, up and hold. There's the work. Here in the stillness, you're breathing, and let the core bring you down where you can rest for a second or two. Third time, come up and hold, breathe. We're holding the pose, but never hold the breath. And all the way back down. Now we're going to open spread eagle. And let the hands come between the legs and hold. And back down. There's a resting point, and then again come up and hold. And back down. And again up and hold. There may be some burning or shaking, that's normal. And back down. Now we're going to do 6 quickly. So bring the legs together. Come up and down, no holding. Legs apart. Come through and down, no holding. We're doing 6 quickly. Up and down. And then open. Come through and down. Last one this way. Come up and down. Make sure you're letting the core do the work. And up and down. And now bend the knees. Bring the knees together. Hands behind the head. And just rest here for a breath or two. So we're continuing with our abdominal exercises. So the belly button's pressed down. If you need to stop and rest at any time, come to this place here with your feet on the ground. We're going to bring the right elbow to the left knee and extend the right leg long. And switch. And breathe. And switch. So we're moving in slow motion. We're holding the pose. This exercise works the obliques. Switch. That's the outer portion of your abdominals. In the holding, you're always breathing. And switch. Third time on this side. And switch. Third time on this side. Bring the knees in, lay your head down. Bring your feet to the mat and take your hands out from behind your head. Place them underneath your hips. So you're elevating your hips with the back of your hands. A slight elevation. You can always repeat portions of this class or any other class. So if you want to do an abdominal exercise every day, you can always do this portion of class number 7. Bring the knees in. Feet are off the mat. So remember to rest at any time that you need to. We're going to be working. Belly button, push to the floor, press down, flattening the tummy, move the knees in and out. Tighten the core. This is going to protect your spine. You want to use the core muscles. And breathe. In and out with the knees. Let's do 10 more. 9 more on each side. 8 more. You're breathing. 7 more. Just 3 more on each side. 2 more. Last one on each side. In and out. Now both knees in. Take the hands out. Let's bring the feet to the mat, palms facing up. And breathe here. Rest here. Let go here. Try to take time each day to meditate. Meditation will reduce stress in the body and help to relax the mind. Very stressful time in our lives right now. Arms overhead. Reach with the right arm. And then lengthen that right leg long. You can point the toes and fingers in opposite directions. Let's bring that left arm into T. We're going to take the left knee, drape it over the right leg, and kick it out to the right. And look down the left arm, morning star. A wonderful stretch for the spine. Breathe as you hold. Bend the left leg. Bend the right leg. Bring the right arm into T. And lengthen the left leg down long. Lengthen the left arm overhead. So one long line on the left side. Take the right knee, drape it over the left, and kick that right foot to the left wall. And look down the right arm, morning star, on the other side. And breathe here. Stay present here. Bend the right leg, bend the left leg, both arms in T. Both knees bent, feet on the mat. You can stop and rest for a breath or two. When you're ready, bring the knees in, feet up, bring the knees to the right and the eyes to the left. So this is a variation of morning star. You're stretching, you're breathing, focused on your spine. Bring the knees across and the eyes to the other side. We stretch. Bring the knees across and the eyes to the other side. Whenever you work a muscle, you want to stretch it and you want to rest it. So we did a lot of lower back work, now we're stretching. Take that right hand, press the knees together, deepening your stretch. Left ear to the mat. Open that right arm back up. And last time, bring the knees to the left, eyes to the right. Variations of our pose will help to keep the mind interested. Left hand presses the knees. Morning star with a variation. Open that left arm back up. Bring the knees centered, the feet on the mat. Bring the hands by your sides, palms facing up. Now let's bring the knees in. Hold on underneath the knee joint and roll across your lower back. This is a form of resting, of massage, of letting go. Let go of the work. Let go of the tension. Let go of the stress. Moving left and right, use your core to move, rolling, massaging. Now hold that motion centered, round the forehead to the knees to the forehead. Pull the shoulders in, the chin is on the chest. There's a stretch there. Using a little momentum, we're going to roll to a seated mountain pose where we sit up tall in mountain pose using our core strength and holding on underneath for support. You can try releasing your arms, hands outside the knees, core strength, core focus, belly's tight, shoulders down, chin is up, and let's find forward bend. Our last forward bend together in class number 7. Breathing, melting, letting go. So let's move the head left and right, and big no. Move the chin left and right. And then yes, a big yes, up and down with the chin. Let go of any neck tension. Tighten the belly, open the arms, reverse through swan, slowly lifting, coming out of forward fold into mountain pose. Bring the arms all the way up and down. Remembering you can do any of the classes in any order. Try repeating classes. That was our lower back and abdominal class. Namaste.